I tried doing notes the other way. It was too small, and my computer or my phone didn't want to do the swap rotate. So there you go. Pause every once in a while to catch up. Or if this is too hard, let me know, and I can put a PDF of the final thing. I'll just take a picture of it and put it onto Google Classroom. Let me know in Google Classroom what you prefer. Yep, those are my feet. Sorry. Here we go. So, I'll talk, you write. I started the writing. I should do this. And go through, but you can only see part of this at the same time, so I'm not going to. Alright, Japan, the samurai, or bushi, warrior class. They originated in the period called the Minamoto period, which was from 710 to 1186. What happened? We have our imperial magistrates, and they went to the farmers with, help. They hired thugs and warriors of their own and said, we're going to tax you and take your land. And the farmers said, no, you're not. And they took up arms and defended themselves. And they got good at it. And then they developed clans and made alliances. And they held together. And they created the samurai. The rise of the samurai. And of who reigned supreme. There were two clans that battled out. We got Minamoto and Taira. Or Taira. I should have learned pronunciation on some of these things. They battled basically to rule of all Japan. They were the two strongest clans. Minamoto won, and he set up military rule. On the previous notes, I noted that he was the one that moved the... Now parents are like, this is what happens. She loses her words. He moved the capital to a different city, and the emperor stayed as more of a placeholder, a figurehead, but all the power went to Minamoto. He took over. Your next word about the samurai is Bushido. Samurai Honor Code. And the things you need to know most about the Honor Code is kind of what was held up to loyal. Frugality. Frugality is the ability to be frugal, to do with minimal things. If you remember your Greece time learning about Greece, the Spartan warriors, same thing. Sincerity, honesty, the martial arts, as we all know, and honor till death. You will follow this code until you die. Very big deal. Very sincerely held. We'll talk more about that in a second. Castles. Fun fact during this time. They were built up over time. They started out as forts and ended up as castles. Over years and decades. If you were an important samurai, you were allowed to have a house near the castle. We're not talking huge medieval styles. That was not a thing. The castle is seen as a defensive place where you could defend your area, defend your clan, and a status symbol. Only the cool kids got a castle. Seppuku. Samurai death by sword. This would happen in two instances. Instead of being taken by the enemy, you would die by the sword. If your parents let you watch the movie Serenity, I don't know if you're ready for that yet. My quote is from there. It says it was a good death because you did it yourself. Or if you were punished, you were forced to do it. Side up and hopefully not have this stuff fall off. The weapons. Main weapons.